Okay, helmet. When I was much younger, I started losing my vision. I have retinitis pigmentosa, and I went to a program to help me adapt to being blind. And they mentioned the BOLD program, Blind Outdoor Leisure Development, and I thought, wow, if these people are willing to teach a guy,
ready?
Yep, I am, who's blind how to ski, I'm up for it. So I tried it, and I have loved it and enjoyed it for about 35 years now.
And turn.
I've been downhill skiing since I was 5 years old with BOLD, and my mom got me into it, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Skiing without sight is a matter of focusing on the snow, my skis on the snow, and the sound of the voice of my guide.
Right, and turn.
To be a guide, you obviously have to have some skiing ability or experience, but you don't have to be an expert skier. So we have people that are far from expert skiers. We do most of our skiing here on southeastern Wisconsin in beginning and intermediate hills.
The guides are everything because I ski with the guide, and the guide and I are a pair. I rely on them entirely for my safety and for fun. But the fact of the matter is, what we try and do, and what I especially try and do, is we get a rhythm in our calls of direction, setup, execute. So the guide calls left and turn, right and turn. And what I try and do is I want to turn right when they tell me turn. That way they know I'm doing what they're asking me to do, and I know they're keeping me safe. I trust them with my life.
Yeah, you gotta trust them to get you down the hill. I mean, I can see somewhat, but yeah, not enough to do that on my own.
I ski probably 6 to 8 times a year, but I stay in physical condition all year long based on the fact that I want to be able to ski and be prepared to ski as long as I possibly can. It gives me a sense of excitement. I love the thrill of going down the hill. I love the thrill of the acceleration and the speed. Skiing downhill, sliding across the snow is just a wonderfully graceful experience in contrast to the slush and the ice and the slippery stuff of winter.
It's something to enjoy in winter, and I always loved this season, and I know a lot of people hate it, but I love skiing, and I'm not letting my disability stop me from doing what I love to do. I would just say, don't let any challenges stop you from doing what you're doing. If you have a goal, if you have a dream, don't stop yourself from getting there, because the only thing in the way is yourself.
Hi, I'm Tracy Newman.
And I'm Brian Ewing, and we're the producers of My Wisconsin Backyard.
You can watch more of our stories and other great local stories.
Oh, and don't forget other PBS favorites by downloading our PBS app.